So, everyone, just take a moment before you close your eyes to see that beautiful picture right there on the screen that was given to me by the angels back in 2014 before all of the hard stuff was really happening. And in this moment, you are lifting into your higher self, your angelic self. You are now being held by the angels outside of the earthly realm, the way this vision on the screen illuminates. Picture yourself floating in space with the angels holding you up and whispering in your ear. They're flying you around the world to see the play of light and dark on earth. And they're whispering in your ear that this may feel like it's a dark night of the soul, but it's really the dawn of the awakening of the higher phase of humanity on earth. So in this moment, you reclaim your essence as a being of light. You are a golden being of divine light. We are unzipping the physical body and letting it fall away. We don't need it right now. And we're letting go of the earth story we've been carrying, all that heaviness, turmoil, just letting it go, seeing it drift back to earth while we hover out here looking at the beauty of the light, and the light now emanating from every cell, every pore of our essence, so that we are filling the space around us with golden, divine light. In this moment, you're remembering that you're a soul first, and that you are not your body costume that you've been wearing, and you are not your physical story for this lifetime that you've been carrying. You are an ancient, eternal soul, and the angels are kissing you and holding you in a way that heals that trauma that you may have picked up in this physical life. In these hard times, the angels are going, trust us. Trust us. It's a realm of love. When you let your light shine, you feel that love being poured into you. It's like drinking water in a desert. Feel that unconditional love pouring down through the top of your being, down through every chakra of your essence, filling you, restoring you with the knowledge that you are a God-filled being, not separate from the God source, never separate from the God source, always connected, always loved, always perfect. And the angels are so happy to see you feeling this, that they're now lifting us further away from the earth globe and from a distance. What now stands out to us is the dominance of light on earth. The further we pull away from it, the more we see that it is mostly light. not darkness. And now we can love on the earth again. We can send it so much love and gratitude for holding us there, for helping us grow, for letting us be a part of this important time in humanity's evolution of using our light to tip the scales, to end hatred, blame, conflict on earth. You've waited many lifetimes for this opportunity. You came here specifically from the higher realms to be part of this moment. Not only will this moment shift you and your soul to the ultimate expansion of your consciousness, but it will be a tipping point in the entire evolution of human life on earth. How grateful we are to be able to pull back now and see it this way. Feel your heart expanding, your heart chakra opening with so much love now. And open that heart chakra and feel that flow of unconditional love that you are part of and always have been. And allow that flow now to move out of your heart chakra, out of your chest, and pour it onto the earth realm. Like you are flooding the earth with golden light and unconditional love. Just pouring it into any dark spaces of conflict or pain. Any humans who may be in the midst of war or battle, suddenly for a moment feeling, wow, I just had an experience of feeling loved. And they're pausing from the conflict and looking up into the sky. And for that moment, they remember that they are too part of the God force, part of the flow of unconditional love. And their light now is shooting up into the heavens, adding to the light of the earth realm. And now, move back again, further back to see the earth as the ball of light that it is. And as you see its beauty, it almost makes you cry in awe that you get to have a lifetime on that planet that is so filled and enriched with beauty and growth and light and pain. What a blessing. And in this moment, you reclaim your purpose on earth. You say, I will return to my life with greater wisdom, greater soul strength, greater compassion and understanding. You remember now that you're on earth on purpose. And in this moment, as your love just pours into the earth, you're seeing people who are grieving the loss of a loved one, and your heart goes right to them to wrap them in angelic love, lift up their frequency. They may be crying and feeling like they want to leave the earth, that they can't bear the pain. And in this moment, you're holding them like the Madonna in mother's love, in the fragrance of the sweetest flowers, infiltrating their pain, lifting them up, And for this moment, they don't feel that grief any longer. They feel their departed next to them, smiling and happy, going, "It's okay, I'm with you." And now you're a witness to this because you helped lift the veil for them. And as you watch that reunion of love and souls, it heals you and your grief. And you feel of purpose again. And now we pull back again to see the earth as the ball of glorious light that it is. And we let it fill us with joy, remembering that we can pull back this far whenever we need to in our meditation, in our prayer. This is where we see and remember the light, where we see and remember our own light as part of divine consciousness. This is where we claim our true power. And we let go of the struggle, the resistance that we've been feeling on earth. Because in this moment, we see that the light is winning, of course, and everything is unfolding as it should. And now, as you pour that golden love down on the human realms again, you see on the earth that there are people who are very much in their heads, in their beliefs, in their mind, fighting for their belief system, which is not connected to their heart or their soul's wisdom. So in this moment, you pour that light and love on them and watch their heart chakra reopen. And the heart chakra overcomes the mind and the mental belief systems that are making them toxic. The heart chakra becomes for them this moment of golden realization. And maybe they frame it by saying, I don't care anymore. I'm not going to argue or fight. Let their human mind create whatever story they need to create about it. But pump the love to their heart chakra so that they now feel dominated by their own love, their own heart awareness, their own connection to divine source. We cannot hurt each other when we remember that we are part of God, that we are part of unconditional love that rules this universe. We drop our weapons, we drop our mean words, we drop our disappointment, and we lift our heads up in awe of the beauty, of the goodness. And we let go, we surrender our resistance to what we think should be happening. And we step into the surrender to what is actually happening, the infiltration of divine love. And on earth, for just this one moment, everyone turns to see another person in their life or in the world and sees them only as a soul on a journey. And they love on them that way. And the burden is released. And you now claim your power as being a powerful light shifter on earth. No matter how lost you may feel in your personal life, it's irrelevant. That's your human story. Your soul is magnificent, and your soul is filled with love and light. Ah. And now you let the angels hold you again and just love on you. And they're just carrying you back into your physical life, back into your physical body. And they're saying, just step back into it now, but don't take on the pain. Try to keep this perspective as you walk back in to your physical body, your physical life. Remember, you're just wearing a costume. You're just playing a role. Don't take it so seriously. And now we step back down into our physical life. Breathe back into our physical body. And in this moment, we feel that golden light healing the parts of our body that we've been struggling with. We don't need that disease, that illness, that pain to weigh us down. We don't need to be conflicted about what we see happening in the world, because now we know it's just a temporary story in the evolution of the soul. And with that healing memory, we now begin to come back into this moment, in this day, in this time and place, and begin to feel the energy back in our physical body, opening our eyes, but with a new purpose now, a new passion to live more often from that expanded awareness that we just experienced. And so it is.